Hello there, my name is Teacher Max and I'm going to be your teacher for today's lesson. The lesson is going to be very short and sweet. Why do I say that? Because we are on day 10 of our 90-day challenge. Of where in this challenge here, I'm just going to try and help you be able to to I want you to be able to speak English much more freely and actually fluently as well. So on day 10, we're going to be talking about, it's going to be the introduction of future simple tense. Now, this is probably the easiest verb tense that most people understand, but you know, it's better to actually cover it because you may have the wrong information. And there are some confusing aspects about the future simple tense, and I'm going to reveal it. So today's not going to be a long video, it's going to be very short, as I said below. All right, so what is a simple future tense? Well, we'll start off, it's basically something that happens, that's something that will happen in the future. It hasn't happened now. All right, that is the key characteristic of it. It's something that hasn't happened now, but will happen in the future. Now, what sets it apart from the other future verb tenses, such as the continuous past perfect? It's the timeline. It is an event that'll happen and end in the future. All right. So, so an example would be, I will write the test tomorrow at 9 o'clock, meaning I will write the test and I'll finish it. All right. So as you saw, I used the key word there, will. All right. So that goes to the third part, which is the formula. What is the formula for simple future tense? You use the word will and then the verb. So if I say, I play soccer, I will have to add will and then the verb. I will play soccer. And the verb is always in present tense. So that it actually, it shows that it's something that will happen in the future and finish. Now, that is a more formal way of speaking English. There is another one which is informal, which people are sort of, they use it, but they don't understand it. But the substitute for will is going to be. I'm going to be playing soccer tomorrow. All right. So, uh, well, it's going to be. I'm going to the movies. It's the future, basically. So though that you can use them interchangeably, but the one of going to is actually more informal, so that you can actually use them interchangeably. But it's always safer to use will. All right. So tomorrow on day 11, we're going to be going through the examples of both will and going to be, and then we're going to see the differences between the two, which is going to be very, very exciting, so that you understand the good practices. And the day after tomorrow, we're going to go through some examples of how not to use future simple tense, where we'll cover the most common mistakes that people actually do when they are speaking in the future tense. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Please do comment below if there's anything you want me to fix, or you have a question on something that I didn't clarify properly. And yeah, this is your teacher Max, and I'm here to help you speak English freely and fluently. Goodbye.